What's going on, team? Hope you guys are having an awesome week. I've missed you guys so much. It feels like it's been so long since I made a video like this. Man, with all the focus on at the movies and getting ready for that, it has been incredible. It has been awesome, but it's kind of taken me away from this for a little while. I'm so excited to be back, to be refocused on where we're going, looking ahead for the fall. Missed you guys so much. I wanted to talk for just a second about just what this whole significance is for why we do these things like at the movies. I don't want to tell you about a guy named Casey. So Casey is a guy who lost his wife a few months ago to a car accident, lost her, and since then has been really struggling with even wanting to live anymore, and has had multiple bouts of attempted suicide, trying to decide what that even looks like and how he even carries on. And this past weekend he was invited to come to church, to come to At the Movies. And if you know what the story was, the movie was on A Star is Born and the undertone that it had of suicide and addiction and all the struggles. And at the end of service, Casey sat in the back row and he lifted his hand and he surrendered his life to Christ. And he said, I know now I'm going to see my wife again. And it's stories like that. It's stories of seeing eternities changed, of seeing lives forever changed, and the generational impact that this is going to have for why we do what we do. And you guys play a part in that. So now that the next step for a guy like Casey, for him specifically, is going to be, let's get him plugged in. Let's get him surrounded by people. Let's get him plugged into community, people, so he knows that he is not alone. And it's so awesome to see that. So thank you so much for the part you play in that. It's so awesome to be a part of this with you guys. I'm so excited to be here with you. So I got a couple things to talk about with you this week as we roll into July and into the fall coming after that. But here's the hot topics for this week. So this Saturday from 9 to 12, you've probably heard about it, is our Chazown event, our Chazown experience. We're going to do a Chazown here, 9 to 12. It's going to be in Connect here at the campus. For you guys who want to come and go through it, it's going to cost you absolutely nothing. Just let us know you're coming. If you will, we created on the group me, we created an event. Just check on there, let us know if you're coming. We'll follow up with you to get your shirt size, to get all that. It's going to cost you absolutely nothing to come through it. If you want to come, if you say, man, I've already been through that, and I'd love to come help, we could definitely use you to come help. So if you want to come lead a table, or if you want to come set up, tear down, work in hospitality while the event's going on, Brenda and I will be leading through it, and so we're so excited to see that. But let us know, because we want every single one of you. If you haven't been through it yet, this is a great opportunity for you to go through it. If you've been through it before and you say, you know what, I think I want to go through it again, perfect time. So come this Saturday coming up from 9 to 12. It's going to be awesome. Second thing is workflow cards. We have set a goal this quarter to have 0 red cards, 0 people that were waiting to check in on. So great opportunity right now as we start this third quarter for you to go ahead and check in on all your people, make sure they're doing good, make sure their groups are thriving, and see if there's any problems that we can help them solve in that. So check your folks out this month. Cool. So get on that this week. And the last thing is, we talked a lot about as we rolled into the summer before At the Movies hit, we talked about these focus teams of missions and of onboarding, supporting, develop, training, all these things that we're doing, benevolence. We're going to have meetings on those teams this month. You'll hear from your coach, from a coach or the coach of that team sometime this month. So be looking for that to get partner with you to see where we're going with this, because the next step for us is really just to dive into each of these topics. What questions are we trying to answer? Where are we going from this? And that way when we roll into August, we've got a game plan to say this is what this looks like, and you guys are taking it and running with it. So be looking for a phone call, text from your leader on that team so we can make this thing awesome. Man, you guys are amazing. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. Have a great day, and we'll see you this weekend. Love you guys.